When you start targeting everyone, everyone starts targeting you, Gensler. You should know that by now, man of your age. So Justin Slaughter absolutely slaughters Gary. Look at this point. I'd admire if Chair Gensler just said openly what he is rumored to say privately, that he's trying to destroy crypto for sake of other markets, and he's willing to bet the SEC's regulatory powers at this Supreme Court while singing "Luck Be a Lady Tonight." What does that actually mean? So it relates to the point of view of a gambler, Gary Gensler, who hopes he will win a bet, the outcome of which will decide whether or not he is able to save his relationship with the girl of his dreams, and no doubt that is Kamala Harris. He wants to be alongside her if she wins, and which I really hope she doesn't. For the people that love her, I'm sorry, but Trump is a better one for crypto. So let's dive into the article, and first of all, welcome back. I'm Crypto Spartacus. If you enjoy the video, subscribe, and make sure you hit the notification button so you don't miss out on the news and XRP. Make sure you hit up the thumbs button if you enjoyed the video as well. So today we became the latest target, the DRW company, that is, of SEC's enforcement first approach to stifling innovation and preventing legitimate companies from engaging in a digital asset. This comes despite agreement pushback on this approach in the most recent House Financial Service Committee hearing, in which the SEC was called a rogue agency, and they pretty freaking well are, Gary. I'm sorry. So cited for its failure to work with Congress and taken to task for abusing its power. They're targeting everyone now. They're targeting as well Bitnomial. So we'll talk about that one later as well. But we'll focus on the task at hand. This little paper is important, so we won't read it all, but we'll read some of it. The SEC asserts these transactions required us to register as a broker-dealer. While we strongly disagree, we took that step that acquired a registered broker-dealer in 2019, only when, despite Chairman Gensler call to just come in and register, were we told we could only use our broker-dealer to trade Bitcoin and Ethereum, both commodities and not under the jurisdiction of the SEC. So this naturally calls into question whether the guidance to come in and register was provided in good faith, in which it freaking wasn't. So we're not making any changes to our business operations or the assets in which we provide liquidity as results of this action by the SEC. We're confident in our strong compliance frameworks and disciplined adherence to all known rules and regulations, even as they have been a moving target. So it wasn't long ago ETH was claimed to be a security. So what's going on with ETH, Gary? Where are you, Gary? We have proven before our firm's willingness to defend ourselves against overzealous regulators wielding their power in ways that harm rather than benefit the market. We did it when Chairman Gensler was chair of the CFTC, with the court finding its case against DRW based on little more than on the flat earth style conviction. This time the SEC's approach seems to be a game of catch-22, where the ability to come in and register is just a mirage, and they're ready to defend, which is absolutely fantastic. And there's no better time to buy Bitfinex, because all this is coming to an end. The SEC are gonna lose, and the best platform is Bitfinex, $5,500 worth of benefits depending on how much you invest, and it's the best platform out there. 200 million traded every 24 hours. The link's below the video. But we must go on. Well, there's the graph. Well, we got distracted here, but that's okay. So it's got a massive volume at the moment, 1 billion traded in the 24 hours, and that's 3.56% of its market capital, which is 30 billion. So we go back to our non-distraction, not just about XRP, Bitnomial now. So challenge the SEC claims on XRP futures. So we got the picture down below. Gary is nowhere to be seen. Where are you, Gary? So Ripple is definitely taken over regardless. When you aim at all these cryptocurrencies and say you're doing this wrong or you're not that, you start becoming the target. And Gary is becoming the target. He's doing a good job at it. So Bitnomial, a cryptocurrency derivatives exchange, has taken legal action against the US Securities and Exchange Commission over its regulatory authority for Ripple's future contracts. So Needless to say, the ongoing legal conflict between Ripple and the SEC over XRP's status has been a long-running war that began in 2020 with Gary. Notably, Judge Annalisa Torres recently ruled that XRP itself does not fulfill all criteria under this SEC's Howey test. This meant that secondary sales of XRP are not considered unregistered securities. However, on the 2nd of October, the SEC escalated the case by filing an appeal aiming to challenge Judge Torres' decision and to seeking a reversal of this crucial, critical ruling. So Gary's targeting everyone. When you target everyone, everyone targets you, Gary. So Bitnomial, in its recent lawsuit, alleges that the SEC contracted the exchange soon after its filing, asserting that the XRP futures contracts fall under security futures and are thus subject to joint oversight by the SEC and CFTC. So, yeah, okay. So, furthermore, the SEC advised that Bitnomial would not need to register as a national security exchange to meet compliance requirements before listing XRP futures. So the law stated very importantly, the SEC takes the view that underlying asset XRP is an investment contract, and therefore transactions in XRP constitute a security under the Securities Exchange Act of 1934. That's a long freaking time ago, but Bitnomial disagrees with the SEC's view that XRP is an investment contract and therefore a security, and that XRP futures are thus security futures. Moreover, the Southern District of New York has already rejected the SEC's position that XRP was a security when traded on the secondary market, as XRP futures would be. So the executives weigh in. Bitnomial's legal actions goes beyond seeking clarity on XRP's future classification, though. The exchanges also requested a court's order to prevent the SEC from asserting regulatory control over XRP's future. So, sucked in, Gary. Hence, Bitnomial aims to secure a ruling that would not only confirm that XRP futures are not security futures, but would also block the SEC from initiating any enforcement actions against the exchange related to its planned XRP futures offerings. So, remarking on the same, Bitnomial CEO Luke Houston, we'll call him Luke H., establishing the precedent is not just about XRP, it's about all digital assets. Unlike the US businesses, in litigation with the SEC, Bitnomial has not been accused of wrongdoing. So he added, as such, we are in a unique position to push for a court decision on their securities or commodities classification on XRP futures following the landmark determination as non-security in the Southern District of New York case. So the impact on XRP price hasn't really had much of an impact. It's still hovering around, and it's a good time to invest. Make sure you do your own research, but BitConnect is the best site. 5,500 worth of benefits, and it's got a massive global following, 1.3 million, 200 million traded every 24 hours. So it's a very good time to jump on, whilst Gary is targeting every single crypto under the sun. And when you target every single crypto under the sun, you become the target. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you press a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and welcome. Peace out from Crypto Spartacus.